ahead and I'm coming at you with my shave of the day for today. It's June 16th, 2018. And I did want to say thanks for joining me for this shave today. Definitely do appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm definitely not doing too bad myself here. Just Saturday morning. It's the, what is it? I guess 6 days ago we got back from vacation and, just been a big readjustment. Kind of being back in 5 hours earlier, then back to work. But hey, we're here and that's how it's going to be for at least another year. Okay, so to get started for the shave here, I did want to go through some of the equipment they'll be using. All this equipment that I used, just a preface here, this is what I used for my, I shaved just actually only once during the vacation. We were so busy I could barely even do that. But this is what I used for my shave when we went to Ireland. So, yeah, it was really nice, beautiful. I tried finding some wet shaving stuff there. I looked in the Boots shop and a couple other pharmacies, and I couldn't find any. I found stuff, but it wasn't what I wanted. But, nothing really wet shaving related. Like, I couldn't find the stick or, that kind of stuff. I did find, like, a electric razor thing and no double-edged blades or anything like that. I couldn't even find the Wilkinson sword razor, which I would have picked up, but, it is what it is. Okay, so, like I said, the hardware and the hardware side. The razor I brought is the PAA Bakelite Open Comb Slant. I figured to go with this. It's light, I can try to save there. Plus, I do like to use this a lot. It's a pretty good razor. I definitely recommend it. Blade I have in here is a Polsilver. I only used it once, like I said. Well, I guess it'd be twice because I used it in my face once and my head once. So we got 2 uses on there. So that's what we use there. The brush that I brought is this the handle's kind of tiny, so it's tough to hold. It's the Stirling Lil Brudder. I've had this for a while here, but this is actually my first synthetic brush. But I figured I'd take this. It's like I said, it's a little smaller. It's tougher to grip. I usually try to grab it like back here on this little thing right there. 22 millimeter knot. So yeah, it worked out pretty well. Like face and head shade with it. Okay, and then the soap I brought. Speaking of Boots, I brought this Boots shave stick that Flash Boredom sent me. So thanks again, Flash. Yeah, I just figured, this is kind of small and easy to take along, and it didn't take up a lot of room. And this scent, just kind of a soapy kind of scent, nothing really fancy there, but hey, it works. It makes a pretty good lather for what it is. The Boots shave stick. And I did bring a balm with me. I brought this Harry's post-shave balm. It's actually 3.4 ounces, so it's like the biggest you could bring. So that worked out, because all my aftershaves and stuff were more. Even though I just looked down, I did see my after is only 3 ounces. I probably would have taken that over this, but hey, it is what it is. So that's the balm. And I didn't bring this, but I want to use the aftershave now because I didn't get to use one for a while. I can use the old Clubman. Okay, so that's some of the hardware and the software we'll be using, so we can go ahead and get this shave started. So let's go ahead and rock this shave out. Okay, so first I'm just going to go ahead and take this brush, run it under some hot water here. Still wet there. I'm going to wet my face just a little bit. Then I'll bring the stick and bring it right to the face here. And this is pretty stuff. It's pretty easy to apply. I've used an Arco, very similar, and the scent is completely different. But the application is the same. Maybe just a little more. And to make that a little easier too, you could probably just let this sit in water for a little bit to soften up, but this seems to do the trick. I actually think Billy Curtis, the Brighton Shaver, just used a boot stick not too long ago here. I'm not caught up on videos at all. still way behind. I just have not had a lot of time to watch YouTube videos, unfortunately. But, you know, when I try to. Just busy stuff. I got 2 bachelor parties to go to today. Woohoo. Both my cousins are getting married pretty soon here, so that should be fun. Okay, so we're going to bring this to the face here and start building up this ladder. The 22mm nut, it's pretty good for face lathers in my opinion. Although I have one gripe with this brush, the handle's just too small. I don't have big hands by any means, and it just gets soap on it. It's hard to hold. Actually, you know what I might have to do here? Break out the album and put it on the hands here a little bit. Yeah, hopefully that will help. Yeah, the soap's nothing fancy, but opens up pretty easily. Okay, first pass here with the grain. Actually, no, let's tighten down here. A lot of feedback here you can hear. This is an excellent razor. I really do like this. I think it's only like 20 bucks, too. Like, it's not heavy, it's just made of Bakelite, but it's got a pretty cool look. It's kind of halfway adjustable. If you have it tightened all the way down, that's fine, but you can even just open it up a tad there and it gets a little bit more aggressive if you want. And it stays tight, the head doesn't wiggle around really or anything like that. That's what I usually do, just open it up a smidge. And Ireland is very good. It's amazing. You're coming from a country like the United States, well, there's history, but it's not as nearly as old as, you know, those places in Europe. Like, you know, there's like castles and ruined castles and ruined churches. Just driving down the road when we were just like on a trip. You know, just like, yep, there's a ruin. It's like, wow, that's crazy. And we stopped spots, you know, places from like 1100, 1008 AD. You know, it's like over 1,000 years old. Just people built stuff. It's amazing. We stayed in Dublin mostly, and Dublin Castle is right in the heart of Dublin. And most of it's more modern kind of style, but they do have like even the one round tower. I think it's like the study tower or something. I can't remember quite. But the research tower. And that was from the Normans coming over from like 1100 AD or something like that. So that's pretty crazy. Just a big old round tower with like crenellations. Pretty cool. And we did go out to eat quite a bit. So I wasn't too careful with what I ate, but hey, you know, it's vacation. And plus, we actually did a ton of walking every day. We probably did over 20,000 steps easily. I know one day I did over 30,000 steps just walking around. That's even taking buses and all that crap. It's amazing. But it could be challenging to get around though, because of course, we're not from there. And I relied on Google Maps heavily. And it always did want to point me in the right direction, stuff like that, so it was tough. But hey, you know what? We did pretty good for not really knowing what we were doing. Yeah, beautiful stuff, boots. Like that. I think it made something with more of a scent. Even better. But, it works for what it is. It was definitely a good travel option, I thought. Okay, so I'm going to go right to Against the Rain here. Just because I kind of get some stuff done here. I didn't have a ton of growth. I had like maybe a few days worth of growth, so... I did shave earlier in the week. I just was a lazy bum and I didn't want to make a video. Actually, plus, I don't think I could have because I had a bunch of photos on my phone that I had to make sure to back up and all that crap, and it took up a ton of my memory. I don't think I could even do a video. Maybe it was like 9 minutes. And my wife even said, well, I even brought up, was like, maybe we should get like micro SD cards to put in our phones because we don't have them right now. Just for extra storage, and that would even help with videos and stuff. But we didn't, and lo and behold, we're getting low on memory by the end of it. My wife took like a ton of pictures. She took like 1,000 pictures or something like that. It's like, I'm sure we'll never really look at all of them, but... Or she might. I've been looking at them, but... Maybe not as much as she has. I was actually just looking online. There's a website called like Snapfish. They do like kind of photo albums you can make online, and they'll print them up and send them to you. They have a pretty good deal running for the month. It's like 70% off. So I told her we should probably pick ones and put them in the album and make an album or two. It was definitely a big trip, and it'd be nice to have something hard, hard copy of it. Plus, want something you can bring around, and like if there was like a family function, we could just bring it and, kind of pass it around instead of just like continually looking at our phone. Okay, so that's looking pretty good there, I feel like. Now, I will do a pickup pass here just to... Need a little more water on this, not a ton, but... Yeah, like I said, this is not too bad, actually. The 22 I can live with, but the handle just isn't what I would like. It's a little tougher for head shaves, but it gets the job done. Usually the bigger the better, in my opinion. Head shaves. Okay, let's just feel around here. Yeah, probably right here. Yeah, feeling pretty dang good here. Maybe just get the corners here. They're usually my bad spot. Kind of swirly hair there. Stuff. Okay, so that works. Okay, and towel off here. Very good. Okay, just take a look here. Yep, very good. Looking good there. Okay, so we got here. Oh yeah, you know what? Yep. I'm gonna put on some of this Pinaud Clubman here. I like this stuff. It's just a good scent, good classic scent. And you can find it in pretty much most pharmacies, you know, your CVS's and whatnot. They do carry this. I even have a cousin that doesn't wet shave, but he shaves his head and stuff. Probably just with like a electric, but he loves Clubman. That's what he wears. His wife told me. She said, "Oh yeah, Brian wears that. I like it." So yeah, it's a good classic scent. I like it. It's very powdery and very clean, in my opinion. Okay. While that's drying down, we'll just go through what we used for the shave again here. So the razor, it's the PAA Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Bakelite Open Comb Slant. Did a very fine job. Like I said, this is a good travel razor in my opinion. It's not the cheapest razor, but it's very light. And the Polsilver blade we used in there did a great job. I like those blades a lot. They work out pretty well for me. The brush, this is a good travel brush. Just yeah, you know what? I'll save those suds. It's the Stirling Lil Brudder, just a little 22 millimeter knot here. I think it was like $10, something like that, not too much. So it's a good little travel brush. Like I said, literally is little. So then the aftershave we used here, it's the Pinaud Clubman, good stuff. We didn't bring that on the trip, but I just wanted to use it because I didn't get to bring my aftershave because I don't have any with a small enough bottle. And the balm we'll be using, Harry's post-shave balm. Just a little bit there. Yeah, the Harry's is actually the first post-shave balm I ever had. Because before I got into wet shaving, I did use Harry's razors for maybe 6 months. And it came with some post-shave balm in the order, just like a sample, and I liked it a lot, and I went to Target and I bought some. So excellent. Okay, so that takes care of the shave of the day for today. So I did want to say thanks for checking out the video. Definitely do appreciate it. Please like and comment below. I definitely like seeing both, but if you can't do a comment, at least leave a like. Thank you. And thanks to all my subscribers. Very much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe. You can do that below. So again, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have some great shaves.